It's your boy Busy back at it again, and today I just want to discuss some Pokemon economics, the Pokemon market. Quick disclaimer before we get started, I am in no way a financial advisor. I cannot advise you on your money. That is your own personal decisions. I'm just letting you know what I'm currently doing with my money and just how I see the market going into the future. Looking at Surging Sparks specifically, if you want to buy a sealed box of this, it's going to run you $177 plus tax right now, which in my opinion is just something to basically stay away from. Me personally, I've been collecting more Japanese 151 sealed product and the Super Electric Breaker set, which is the Japanese equivalent to Surging Sparks. I find it just at a better price point, and I really love the Japanese cards, just more overall, the quality and the layout of the cards. Just a personal preference. But if you're going into the market looking for some Surging Sparks and you really need that Surging Sparks, I don't know if sealed product is the way to go at the moment. Maybe just go ahead and get the singles you want out of the set. If you're really looking for a specific Pikachu or a specific full art card, maybe don't go trying to get a full sealed box. You're just really better off getting the singles, especially if you're in competitive play. There's really just no reason to buy a sealed box. You just get the singles you need. Cracking boxes is super fun. I love doing it myself, but I don't go into cracking boxes looking for those high value cards, and I don't really think you should either. They have a very low odds of pull, so you really don't want to go into your box break hoping for that SIR Pikachu. Your odds are pretty low. So if you want the card, if you really want the card, just get the singles. The market right now is just super wild for the Surging Sparks box. Granted, if you really are a long-term collector and you really do want that sealed product, I would say wait. Maybe wait till the hype dies down. Wait till the next set comes out. Wait till the Team Rocket set releases next year. Then the hype will be on that. Then, the hype on this will pretty much die down for the most part. And then you can just squeeze in there and get your boxes, get your sealed product at a lower rate. We saw the same thing happen with the Pokemon 151. Those boxes were going for huge numbers. Now they're way down. So now's the time. I mean, if you really want some 151, me personally, I copped the Japanese. I'm loving the Japanese 151. So that's basically what I'd be getting when I got some extra money. I copped the 151. Like I said, I copped the Super Electric Breaker. Fun little product. I just love keeping them sealed. Obviously, I do crack some on the channel. But again, it's not looking for that value. It's just simply for the fun of cracking packs. Spend your money wisely. Cracking packs can be a lottery. It's sort of a gamble. And if you're really looking for that single, if you're really looking for that specific card, just go after the card. Buy the card. Get it raw. Don't buy it graded. Don't buy it pre-graded. Just buy the raw card. Get it graded yourself. In my opinion, that's just a much better route right now. Yeah, for some reason, there's just this huge fear of missing out on the Surging Sparks, and I don't quite get it. For that price, if you want it, go ahead, gobble that up, but there's going to be plenty. Pokemon tends to print plenty of cards. They'll print a set, they'll reprint the set if they have to keep the energy going, to keep the game alive. They know that people need the cards, especially to play with in competitive tournaments. They're not going to be stingy on the cardboard. Let's just say that. So, if you're afraid of missing out on the set, just wait. And again, don't buy things pre-graded. Just go ahead, get it raw. There's really no reason not to, unless, of course, you have to have it at a 10, a PSA 10, and I need it to be a perfect 10, Gem Mint 10. Then maybe even that investment might not hold long term. Spend your money wisely, and don't ever try to overstep your allowance. You know what I mean? If you got a certain spending allowance, try to stick within that, because I know a lot of people that just get, too big for their britches, and they're out here trying to buy all this stuff up, and I just don't want to see you guys go in debt, especially over something that could be so simply maneuvered without going into debt. Speaking of going into debt, quit spending money on Pokemon Pocket. They're making millions of dollars a day. They made like, what, $13 million or something in 4 or 5 days? These numbers are astronomical. You don't own these cards. Yeah, you can play with them. You can collect them. And eventually we can trade them. But it's digital, right? It's not real. This is not cardboard. If anything, just take your money, save your money, crack packs. If you really are itching to see some cards, to see some shiny cardboard, crack the packs. Just go ahead, crack the packs. Because even if you don't get what you want, at least you got the cards. You know what I mean? At least you got the physical cards. You can get them graded. You can resell them, trade them. Pokemon Pocket, that is not a good investment. Zero. That is a zero good investment. You can do anything with your money, but Pokemon Pocket is probably not where you should be putting it. If anything, buy some Bitcoin. Go ahead and get on Cash App, get on Coinbase, copy a little bit of Bitcoin before it skyrockets to $250,000 a piece. Them biddies are heading up, and you've had plenty of time, but I don't know. No one wants to hear the crypto market. But let's, back to Pokemon. Just stay away from Pokemon Pocket. Play the game. I play the game every day. I play the game myself. It's fun. I like the grind. I like ripping packs. Of course I do. I got a nice little collection of Ghastlies and Gengars. But I'm not going to be spending a single dollar in the game. It's just not for me to be spending in. I don't mind the grind. And I know it's going to take me 789 days to complete the decks otherwise, but to me that's part of the fun. I don't really need to be spending cash, and no one should be. Believe it or not, no one should be. Do what you will with your money. It is your money at the end of the day. And if you enjoy Pokemon Pocket and that is just where you find love, if that's where you get your energy and your entertainment, go for it. But by all means, go for it. Just remember, at the end of the day, money spent on that app is essentially money burned. So just keep that in mind. And heading into December, heading into the new year, be very careful. Tread lightly. Like I said, boxes of Surging Sparks are going to actually just keep on surging. They're probably not going to drop. I would just wait. Wait until a reprint. Wait until the market dips a little. Wait until there's energy elsewhere into other products, and then go ahead and get your items. Yeah, me personally, I like to keep an open portfolio. Obviously, I don't put all my eggs in one basket. I do have a nice collection of sealed Pokemon products. I got a nice collection of singles. But also, I collect gold. I keep grams of gold from the Perth Mint. I have Bitcoin. I have all kinds of crypto. So just remember, whatever you do with your money, whatever you choose to invest in, make sure you sort of diversify your portfolio. If something, fails, something goes under, at least you have something else to catch you in the end, Granted, the price of Bitcoin, the price of gold, them things are really never gonna drop. You can really just get in when you can and just hold basically a retirement fund, but let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I will leave my whatnot link on screen and down in the description below. I do stream every Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'd love to see you guys there. If you enjoy the content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell to be notified for future videos, and stick around on the channel with some of these fine videos here, and I'll see you next time. Peace.